The game would be about a giant air balloon that takes you to a mountain, and then you drop out of this air balloon and you land on the mountain. Not at the top, sort of in the middle of the mountain. So you're actually starting from the middle of the game. You can either climb all the way back down the familiar territory, or you can climb all the way up and try to find what lies ahead.
So who would be the first level boss?
The first level boss would be a robot gorilla with underwear on its head, with a chicken coming out of its back shooting sea urchins.
What? Why?
I don't know.
So who would be the last level boss?
The last level boss would be a giant gravestone with an electric tower coming out of the top, with clocks going backward and giant claws coming out with tentacles, and frog henchmen jumping around the room spitting missiles, and spikes coming up out of the floor, and bombs falling from the ceiling, and lasers coming everywhere in between. Gotta have the lasers.
Wow. And how would you beat him?
I think you'd just be I don't know.
So there would be no way to beat the last level boss in your video game?
No, unless you're like God.
That sounds like a nightmare.
Well, actually, I used to have nightmares about E.T.
Nightmares about E.T.?
Yeah, E.T. was scary. He just had that long neck and an ugly face. And, well, when I was a little kid, I'd be sleeping, on the second floor. And in my dreams, E.T. would be standing outside the house on the ground, but his head would stretch all the way up to the window, and he'd be looking in at me while I'm sleeping, and I'd hide under the blankets, and I just knew his head must be extending into the room, and if I would pull the blankets over my head and peek, E.T.'s face would be right there staring at me, and he'd just be like, E.T., I'm gonna kill you.